Hi, this is Johnny I with Operation Barbecue Relief. Today I'm going to show you how to make a summertime grilled shrimp cocktail. It is a great dish to prepare right out on your grill, great for that hot summer day. Before we get started, I would like to acknowledge and recognize Blue Rhino for supporting Operation Barbecue Relief and our disaster feeding, where we deliver the one hot meal that matters. All right, so let's get started. I've got 8 1620 shrimp that I picked up at the supermarket. You can use any size shrimp, but I would recommend trying to get a larger shrimp for this. It's just going to have a much better presentation. So we're going to start by taking a little bit of olive oil. And a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic. Again, we want to season the shrimp because we want to have a nice robust flavor. The oil is going to help the shrimp caramelize while it's on the grill. Now, to make it easier, I'm going to use some skewers. You can use bamboo skewers. I'm going to be using metal skewers. And I like using the skewer because this way you won't have to go turn each shrimp individually. You'll just be able to flip the skewers. Now, I'm also going to use 2 skewers, which will make it a lot easier. The shrimp won't spin around. Okay, so we're going to place one skewer in like that, and then another one right alongside of it. Okay, this will keep the shrimp nice and straight. So now we're going to go through and just follow through with the same shrimp. And we're going to put 4 on each of these skewers. Got to take your time with it and make sure it goes through the shrimp evenly. There we have it. This way I'll be able to just take these skewers and turn them on the grill. And now we'll do the other 4. Okay, there we have it. Now I've got my grill set medium to high because I want to get a nice sear on these shrimp, and they're going to cook quickly. Now you'll know when the shrimp are cooked because they're going to turn white, okay? If you use a thermometer, you're looking for probably about 120 degrees internal temperature. So I'm going to place them on the grill. So now while the shrimp are grilling, I'm going to prepare cocktail sauce for the shrimp. Again, this is not your traditional shrimp cocktail. I'm looking to amp up the flavor. So I'm going to actually start with regular cocktail sauce that you can find at your local supermarket. However, I'm going to add a few things to it just to jazz it up a little bit. First thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of fresh lemon to it. This really gives it a nice bright flavor. To that, I'm going to add a little Bloody Mary mix. Now, why I do that is I really like the flavor of the celery, the slight bit of spice. Again, it's just amps up the flavor and makes it a little extra special. Lastly, I'm going to add a little bit of chopped cilantro. That gives it a very, very unique flavor, and I think rounds out the sauce. Okay, so as you can see, it's still nice and thick, but it's got some wonderful, wonderful aroma. I can smell that fresh lemon. I can smell the cilantro. And it's got a little bit of spice from the Bloody Mary mix. So now let's check our shrimp. You want to remember to keep flipping the shrimp so that they get golden brown on both sides. Okay, now I think it's time we can take our shrimp off the grill. As you can see, the shrimp are nice and golden brown, and there's a nice white color to the shrimp. Okay, I'm going to let my shrimp cool slightly, just because I don't want to serve them too hot. And then we're going to get ready to finish the dish. So the first thing you want to do is get your plate that you're going to serve your shrimp on. Okay, you want to remove your shrimp from the skewers. These shrimp smell fantastic. Now I want to think presentation. So I'm going to arrange my shrimp on the plate, and I'm going to make sure that the tails are all pointed in the same direction, just because I think it looks better that way. A nice curve to the shrimp, and you'll see why I'm going to be doing that in a second. What's this one? Okay, so now we have our shrimp on the plate. Next, remember that nice sauce we made? I've got a little shot glass here. I'm going to take a little bit of that dipping sauce, or kicked up cocktail sauce, place it inside the shot glass. Okay, I'm going to place the dipping sauce right there in the center. And then I'm going to add a half of a lemon, which you'd like for a nice garnish, and in case your guests want to squeeze a little fresh lemon on. And now to finish this dish, you know, I like to take a fresh approach. So I've got some fresh diced ROMA tomatoes. Gives a nice little color and pop to the dish. And I also have some fresh diced avocado. Again, I wanted to make this a little bit different, and you know, the avocado gives a nice fresh creamy flavor as they eat the shrimp cocktail. And then lastly, I'm just going to finish with a little bit of chopped cilantro. And again, that just adds a little bit more dimension to the dish. And there you have it, summertime grilled shrimp cocktail. Enjoy.